What's going on, everybody? Welcome back for another video. All right, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. We're gonna come back to this. Let's just get right into it. Boom. This is what's happening, guys. Right? We're looking at this just massive dump. Pepe coin under $2, negative almost 13% in the last 24 hours. And the volume has increased, so we got 30, almost 38%, so almost 5 million. But this volume, I guess, is mainly just going out, right? The market cap right now is $220 million. So, yeah, this is pretty. I mean, 76% in the red, okay, from the all-time high. This is pretty brutal, especially when we see other, let's go to the memes, and you have Bitcoin, okay, still not doing too bad. Even Ethereum in the last 7 days is up 5%. I mean, looking at all these greens, it makes you kind of wonder, like, what is going on? I mean, let's take a look at the memes and look at all this, okay? Yes, in the last 24 hours, everybody is red, but then look at the last 7 days. Take cat in a dog swirl, doing pretty good, even still in the last 24 hours. Book of Meme, doing fantastic. Baby Doge, this meme coin that doesn't move at all. This thing was sitting at like 200 million or 250, and it's now up to like 400 million. That's crazy. And then look at Turbo, 75% up, okay? $100 million practically. Now, SPX, okay? Dog, Runes, Giga Chat, this Harry Potter, Obama, Sonic 10, Osaka, Apu, NPC, Sundog, everybody passed Pepecoin. And Pepecoin is in the red in the last 7 days, okay? 31%. I mean, the biggest loser right now that I can see, and this Sudang, okay, Mudang, but from the top coins, the biggest drop has been Pepecoin. Now, have I changed my thought on Pepecoin? You guys, I'm pretty sure you guys know the answer. And no, I have not changed my whole thesis and my way of seeing Pepecoin. There is people, okay, that are definitely not happy with it. Some people, I guess, looking at some of these comments, I guess they feel that they can't say what they think in the Telegram because they'll ban them. Some other people here think that the team is scam. And I tell you, I'm sure that a lot of this is part of the frustration, right, of the rollout of the burn, and because I've seen a lot of people that have been very upset and displeased with how that whole thing went down. And at the end of the day, guys, if you're holding Pepecoin, honestly, it doesn't matter. You still have probably the best meme. I know you're probably gonna be like, yeah, well, the price doesn't say the same. Yeah, I get it. I mean, this is pretty brutal. But a lot of this move makes no sense to me, honestly. So there's quite a bit of people that are actually just selling, and whatever can be shaken will be shaken. If your conviction is because of somebody behind your phone screen or your computer screen or your television screen, if your conviction is because of them, if you haven't sold already, you might end up selling, because I guess at that point you don't understand really what Pepecoin is all about and what is that they're doing. All you're doing is just listening to people like me just telling you, hey, listen, this thing is the next best thing after sliced bread. And for us, I mean, for me, I do believe that this is the best meme out there, but the price doesn't say it, you see. But you might just be convinced by the price. If this would be $18, I'm pretty sure you would be like, yes, this is the best meme. But that's not the case. The case is that instead of being up, 10x, it's actually down from the all-time high. We said here 76%. And so for me, I went aggressive yesterday and I bought a lot of Pepecoin. And today I am going to buy more Pepecoin because yesterday I bought at like $2 and I don't know, 2 cents or something like that. And so there's better prices today. So I'm going to continue to DCA with Pepecoin. I still think that Pepecoin is going to do extremely well. And if we're getting these prices, okay, and on top of that, we're going to get that burn that eventually will follow, right? Then because the burn, according to, anyways, I had a conversation, but with a burn, the what's it called? The market cap is gonna go down. Okay, this price here or this value here is gonna go down. Okay, as we burn, the more that we burn, the market cap is gonna go down, and so when people see this, lower market cap, will they find this attractive to say, oh man, like we have a really good project here with an incredible community and it's this cheap. This thing from here can at least do a 100x. A 10x from here is 2.2 billion. A 100x from here is $22 billion market cap. Can a $22 billion market cap be done with Pepecoin? Absolutely. And again, the price of the burn, I don't think is reflecting yet because I don't see any of that updated. I mean, we still see, a circulating supply here of 119. I know that if we go here, I didn't want to refresh this, but I wanted to refresh it now. This is where we left it off the last time, 7.9. And so let's refresh it. 10,612,968. Let's see what it comes back. So it's gone up 0.2%. Okay, so it's still going, it's still moving, it's moving little by little, but it's still moving. We're getting closer and closer to that 10% burn, which is fantastic. Very, 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 very good data here. And so we got that. What else did I want to touch upon? Anyways, let's just get to this. Bear Jesus here is just saying, hey, let the devs cook. And that's what we should do. I mean, we should let the devs cook. But I think this is a little bit more than just letting them cook. I think that is more of we have this burn happening. The expectations, at least for me, okay, was that the price was going to skyrocket immediately. Well, definitely completely wrong. And there were probably a lot of people that are, upset about that. Then you have also the situation of the rollout of the burn. So there's that going on with, price going down. And some people are questioning the marketing. Guys, listen, again, that's why I was saying before, if your conviction is because of someone else, behind your screen, then that's a problem. I have always said you got to do your own homework. None of this is financial advice, which everybody else says as well. It's not financial advice. We just happen to dig a little bit more, and that's why our conviction is a little bit more than perhaps yours. Whenever you feel, oh, you know what, maybe I did the wrong investment, I mean, think about why you did it. And if you want to dig deeper, go dig deeper. I mean, nothing has changed with Pepecoin. When I was buying Bitcoin at $15,000, there were a lot of people that were saying that Bitcoin was gonna drop to 12,000 to 10,000 to $3,000. You think that stopped me from DCAing? Of course it did not stop me. Because I knew that the same Bitcoin that I was buying into at $69,000 was the same Bitcoin that I was buying at $15,000. The same Pepecoin that you were buying at $3, $5, $7 is the same Pepecoin that is now $1.84. Let's check based AI and let's look, because base AI is probably the same thing, completely just, in the red. $2.59. The same, let's see here, also 76% in the red. Okay, so the all-time high was $10.75. So the same thing, right? Those of you that were buying base AI at $10.75, okay, base AI has not changed. It's the same. It's $2.59. Yeah, I know some people are like, oh, yeah, but the emission, guys, the same. Bitcoin also emits new tokens every day. It doesn't change really the value. You're probably, yeah, but it's gonna be more tokens that this thing is gonna be emitting. Listen, the other day, I don't know which project was. I don't know if it was Sui or something like that. They unlocked a massive amount, and it did not. I mean, on the contrary, instead of you would think that the price was gonna dump, and what ended up doing was the price actually went up. So it's more of the demand. Who knows? For all we know, there are some whales that are probably manipulating whatever as much as they can these projects, because either they didn't get enough or they just want cheap Pepecoin and base AI. That's all part of the game, unfortunately. Nevertheless, okay, ultimately, guys, if we get shaken out, then that means we did not deserve the rally that's going to come. And that's ultimately, I mean, that's the reality of things, right? If we are too extremely exposed, overexposed, then these events like this, they're going to shake us out. Please do your homework. I try to emphasize that as much as I can. Do your homework, and you will be able. Price action is not going to make you lose sleep. It's never going to make you lose sleep. If you do your own homework, you're going to have your own conviction, and this is going to be nothing, okay? On the contrary, you will see this and you're going to be like, wow, I can't believe that I have gotten the chance. I never thought that I would see base AI at $2.59 any longer, nor did I ever think that I was going to see Pepecoin at $1.84 again. And yet here we are, the dry powder that perhaps you had on the side. For me, if I were to invest, that's exactly what I would do. That's what I've been doing. I've been going aggressive, guys, into buying more Pepecoin. I haven't been buying based AI. I feel that by buying Pepecoin and staking, I'm actually getting a decent amount daily, and so that's kind of at least helping in that sense. But what's it called? Like I said, this right here is just gonna test if we really deserve the gains that are going to come. That's just practically the bottom line. There was this message here. If you guys want to pause the video and read this, you can. I'm going to move this because the message is a little long, and so like that you guys can see. It's just talking about how there's two teams, okay, that are directing each project. One is directing Pepecoin, the other one is directing base AI. When the burn was happening, they were working together to make that happen, and now they're kind of splitting again to work on their respective, okay, parts. And they're also, it says here that they're going to be releasing regular dev updates and change logs. There will be a home for these up on the Pepe OS this week, where you can tune in to follow along our progress and occasional get juicy leaks. Okay, so I'm gonna be all up in this, so this is really, really good. There was one last thing that I want to mention, and it is that there was a listing and Pepecoin got listed on Blofin. Okay, and so this is going to start, when does it say here? October 8th to October 29th. Okay, so it's been up, okay? So trading futures and share. So Pepecoin is getting listed on a Blofin. Now, I know it's not Coinbase or Binance, but we don't know. I think that eventually that is down the pike because Wintermute and I forgot the other market maker, Victus or something like that. They do have a lot of work that they have done with Binance and Coinbase, and so I mean, there's a lot of goodness coming down the pike. I just think that today, the last couple of days has taken out the wind out of a lot of people, especially a lot of Pepecoin holders, especially when you see the other meme coins going up like crazy. Once the paper hands and the manipulators are done with Pepecoin, and then they see that how many people they were really able to shake out. I mean, at this point, if you're able to survive this massive dump when most of the other tokens are running very significantly, we're gonna make it. And that's pretty much it, guys. Hey, listen, keep your head up. If you need to touch grass, go touch grass. If you believe in the project, hey, I'm right there with you. If you don't, do your homework. And that's all really I can say. It's just my conviction is not yours. I may be able to channel that, but if you don't hear other people talking about it, or let's say, for example, what's his name? Kyle Chassé in Crypto Banter. He said the other day, I think it was Friday or something like that, last Friday, that his highest conviction is Pepecoin and BasedAI. But he seems to have a little thing, with the devs not being docs, and the the fact that they're anonymous is like, gets a lot of people uneasy. And that's why you'll see comments like, like this one here that put that I'm bearish on Pepecoin scam team, because I guess they don't know who the team is. So this is completely uncalled for, really, because you don't know who the team is to be saying that they're a scam. But anyways, just build your own conviction, guys. Do your homework. If you know what you bought, then you know what you bought. Okay? If you know, you know. Don't let anybody shake you out of your future. Take care, guys. See you in the next video. Bye bye.